The good news is, the clay, it's on the way. The bank balance is looking a little bit slimmer, but that clay is going to be here very soon, and there's going to be a whole lot of clay work happening. I want to share with you, because I mentioned it, I was a little bit in a panic about the cost of delivery of 6.5 tons of clay. Well, the price, let's have a little look, shall we? €575, that's just for delivery. I'm sure that's the kind of truck. It is not so bad, I suppose. It's actually less than €100 per ton. There is some tax I need to pay on that as well. But it got me thinking about some of the extra costs that you don't always plan for. Count up how much clay I need, what's it going to cost, and then, oh yeah, it needs to be delivered somehow. Well, there's another cost I didn't exactly think of. They're not hidden costs because, well, you definitely see them and you pay for them, but they are something you can kind of accidentally forget to plan for. Another one I thought I'd share with you is rubbish disposal. You've seen me demolishing since the start of this year. How much has it cost to dispose of everything that I've ripped out? Well, that one's quite surprising. Yes, only €245. So that was quite surprising. But what about materials? So far, this year, in the renovation, that's all I've spent, €3,200. Now, I've just doubled that figure by buying 6.5 tons of clay, but that's it. Now, you might wonder, well, that doesn't seem like, where has the money gone? I've seen you renovating, Paul, and what's in there? Well, there is timber, there were some bricks, there was some mortar I needed to buy, and things like nails, €100 for the good nails, a pack of them. The money just starts flying out your wallet. Now, a very good friend of mine said, though, that, look, he's actually got good experience in this, just finishing building a house. When you're renovating, when you're building houses, the unit of currency is 1,000, so that's one. So I've only spent 3. That's nothing. 3. What about tools? €650 on tools. Now, the thing with the tools is, no, I don't have any fancy. Well, I have one new tool that I could get excited about. But what I do count when I'm tracking my expenses in the category of tools are things like drill bits, and some of those drill bits have diamond tips, and suddenly there's €100 just gone like that. And the actual one tool I bought, it cost less than the diamond tipped drill bit. So you get to a number of 650, just like that. So, again, not much to show for it when I've spent 650 on tools, but I needed those things to be able to do what I've done so far in the renovation. So now you know the latest. The clay's on the way, and now you also know what it's cost me so far to do what I've done this year in the renovation. I do have a clue of how much it's cost with everything we've renovated so far, but I'll do a more detailed and breakdown video on that if you're interested at some point in the future. Maybe when it's fully ready for the full magazine layout kind of open house inspection. No, not selling, not that kind of open house inspection. I'll see you tomorrow. Hands on the tools and doing some more renovation then. Bye.